Hello everybody, we're continuing with Honkai Star Rail. So let's see, last time we were playing as Sparksy, right? Because we just got, whatever her name is, I don't remember her name, her yardstick sword, or meter sword, or whatever the heck you want to call it. And now we're playing as Sparksy for, what are we playing as her again for? Oh right, we were trying to see if Full Wish was a masked fool. That's what we were doing, right?
Right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
No one's, I don't think.
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
This time.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Full Wish, the media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants. Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Full Wish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As
okay,
for
so
the
how do we find out?
storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
I mean, that could be
We're
possible, right?
doomed. Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Full Wish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
So 15 years ago.
The blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Okay, let's do that then. Since we have no other plan.
Please complete your discharge procedures as soon as possible.
Not there. Nope. Why is this fake wall here again?
Full Wish? Full Wish?
I mean, she might have been under a fake name even here, right?
Found it!
Oh, okay, never mind. Unknown disorder of the language center. Inability to describe negative feedback received by the self. And inability to actively express the pain perceived by the self. Hallucinatory symptoms. The ability to sense the inner desires of others. Okay. So she just, after everything happened, she just can't feel bad things and can know what other people want. She had PTSD. These are a bunch of words and things now that I don't actually know and understand.
Happiness syntax. Now, what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. I'd better find a doctor.
Yeah, someone else just explain it to me.
Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? Calling all doctors.
Well, if if it isn't Patient Zero of the Sparksy-Con. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing he was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Just tell me about this thing.
Time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
Well, is Foolish.
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down. But to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit?
Now, do you mean that literally or metaphorically?
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
I don't see why it can't be.
Of course not.
Oh, I guess it can't. All right.
Abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous. I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack.
Oh, they actually managed to crack it.
And the power that
okay,
erupted
then.
when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh. I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Whoa! Is this the crack? Dr. Zhongshan, what's inside?
Hard to say.
So you can just rewind the time of the room to back then.
And well, they all went mad.
They went mad?
Yeah.
I've seen something like that. It looks familiar.
Happy. No one knows what they saw, and I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want to go in and take a peek, don't say I didn't warn.
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than little old adorable Sparksicle?
I guess we'll find out.
Listen up, my dear Sparksheads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Smash that subscribe button so you don't get lost. Let's roll!
Alright, in we go. Okay. That's just her.
Mom! Dad! Everyone's gone! Why? Why am I still alive?
Are you foolish?
Who's out there?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside, too. What does it say? To the survivor. Welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV. Was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as
Who did send that? You must.
barely
So,
stand to watch.
I guess every fool just gets a mask from another fool
Wait,
to start.
these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
Oh, now it's the grown-up version.
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
What, are we in her head now?
Oh, even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Sparksy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Okay, yeah, we heard about that in the we read about that in the
But what about
thing.
you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation.
No, it is not.
Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish.
No comment.
Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart, you desire everyone's gaze to be filled with adoration. The secret you use to seduce the audience is the very same thing you crave yourself, isn't it?
Correct.
Well, we already knew that, right?
Comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands, you will conquer the entire Phantasmoon games with ease.
That's it! That's exactly how it should be!
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new Eon of Elation. And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise will become one with you, leaving no distinction between you.
And she's gonna flip around, right? Oh, yep, snap back.
So this is happiness. Syntax. Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist, making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
So she literally just shows you an
You
illusion?
got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction. Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
What, these things?
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream! Lane Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Honkai chapter, starts now! Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
Okay. Oh, they have guitars.
I'll take it away. Game's done. Leave a like. Show begins.
Okay, I have no idea what she does.
Found me. That's so ew.
I'll see you off.
Again, another journey begins on the still waters of oblivion.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Honestly, it's enough to exhaust even a fool.
It was one fight.
Suffering all this just for a mask? Definitely not a good trade. Why did you break my toy? Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? I should have known. Full Wish was only ever a puppet placed in the spotlight. So tell me, puppeteer in the shadows, what are you supposed to be? I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines having a laugh? That's just low. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time.
Wait, what do you mean? I mean, I know there's the robot that has at the bar, the express. You're not seriously telling me that's the villain of right? There's no way.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
That's
Okay, well, I guess we just have to go do the debate in the meantime, right?
Yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
It probably won't change her
If the public
plans.
catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone the happiness surgery.
That many? Jeez. Well, how many more? How many do they need?
The advantage these
Like, I feel like
provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
Like, how many people do they have to inject the emanator into before it can be brought back?
I will publicly decline the invitation.
You would figure they might have run out of it at this point.
Logic. Plain Arcadia needs a CEO right now, more than it needs a supplicant. If the situation spirals out of control, I will immediately terminate the Phantasmoon Games.
Like you have any
But
authority to
until
do that.
The PR department will do its utmost to support you and defuse Full Wish's PR offensive.
That should be enough. Thank you.
Danger lurks everywhere right now. I don't think it's wise for all of us to rush to Seafeld City. March and I will stay in Duo Mansion City, just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, right. We gotta watch the Express. It'd be a disaster if someone tried to steal our home.
Could they?
Besides, debates aren't really my thing. You got it. I'll be sure to spam a few extra bullet comments for you.
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
It's still early. Where to now?
So... Oh, okay, I guess we have to travel to the new city still.
Where is my password?
Attention.
It's still. I didn't expect Plain Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle.
It is a nice little sea town.
The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way.
What is that symbol? That looks like a hamburger or something. Summon. Oh, what the? Oh, okay. That's new. Bring Walden to the lighthouse? Okay, I'll bring him to the lighthouse. Oh, I got crushed by that one. He's gonna follow me all this way, right? Almost. Right, we'll just take it one spot at a time, I guess. Okay, is this just where I had to take him? Well, I can't get him out of there, can I? Well, what's this do? Escort super duper. Okay. Flipping it again does nothing. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, I guess we'll just hop on the big guy. Let's go! Is he not gonna follow me? Well, he followed me for a second. Can't land there. Oh dang. Oh dear. Oh, I can't. What, standing on this doesn't refill my jumps? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Well, he's here, so I guess we're good.
Attention passengers. Welcome to the Seaside Line. Current stop is
We get a frog here too. Okay. Just that one. Oh, well then. That's quite an easy one.
No match for me.
What happened to this guy? Oh, he got seasick before he even stepped onto the boat.
We're here.
Here's the TV tower.
Here, how is the white striped wolf pulling so high? Just 'cause he looks cool? What gives?
Who?
Who? That detective? Where do you get a title like that? Oh, that special program? It's wrapping up already.
Ashbale?
By the way, when was the deadline again?
Yesterday?
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Will you be nervous facing the cameras alone?
We'll be fine, I guess.
Good. Confidence is key in a debate, after all. Don't worry. I'll always be standing right where you can see me. Then let's go find Sunday and the others.
Sounds good. Was he hiding somewhere? Okay, this is just a camera.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a moment's peace before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr. Ashvale?
Alright, let's go see Ash. Oh, and Sunday's with him.
Miss Himiko.
We meet again, you two. And you're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper?
I mean, this is like the only outfit I have.
Might as well. It's good advertising for the firm. Besides, someone's got to be willing to get their hands dirty. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Foolish. A live stream broadcast.
Oh, this place is being live streamed right now?
Busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower. This is a prime opportunity to bait us into exposing our weaknesses. She certainly wouldn't miss it.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you two to take action together.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sin-Wish Syndicate murders, and every clue pointed straight to Full Wish TV.
Well, yeah, we already knew that.
Sin-Wish Syndicate?
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go and join the society, did you?
Well, as long as he didn't get the surgery, he's fine, right?
But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But regarding the surgery, they did leave behind some clues.
Wait. Remember experiencing archived? Okay. Okay, it's just a conversation between them.
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, the Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate
That
the hearts
can
of
be
others
true.
using the
Everybody
very
around you
same
wants something and
terror
you
and
don't.
dreams?
Can make you feel like
Even
the
if I
odd one
want a
out.
supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve. When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantasmoon games. People love surprises, so over-preparing is pointless. I've met plenty of big shots, but nobody has a knack for grabbing attention like you do. Use that to your advantage, and play things by ear.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And
I mean,
I'll
she's
be
probably
joining
got some
you anyway.
surprises.
Just shoot me a glance if you need me, and I'll back you up.
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone once said this to me. When moving forward, never ask too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's how people are. Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself, as you always have been. When it comes to you, my faith is unwavering.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is attacking Seafeld City with the power of the Harmony.
And everybody's just staring at us.
What kind of commotion is this?
Is she even here?
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks again?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these circumstances. As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia
Trying to win the debate before it even
where
starts.
the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantasmoon games. I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair.
Okay, so what kind of ridiculous fake footage are you gonna show?
Captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the Cian Joe's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once
Okay, well, granted, that does look bad from an outside perspective. I can't even lie, that does look pretty bad from an outside perspective.
Back then, I trusted the Astral Express.
Ugh.
This was just a simple capture operation. But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance.
You mean that you put in them?
Did I realize what sort of conspiracy I was being dragged
Also, what is going on with your office here with all this giant tower of overturned chairs and cables and everything? What is going on in that room? Like, seriously.
Long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue together. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you.
Oh yeah, sure. You wouldn't want to mislead anybody.
Indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
I mean, I'd be surprised if it didn't.
Everyone,
I
we
feel
better
like
get out of
it'll
here.
fool people for long enough.
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait, how could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power causing the flesh of the Abundance to become infectious originates from the Harmony.
Well, that's just flat out wrong. How would that... Wait, how would that make sense? How would the Harmony... Well, that's not good, though.
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty. Let us become one and share in boundless elation.
So what, is it just
Don't fight,
elation
sparkly
and
girly.
abundance together in this thing?
I'll see you off.
You can't run.
Wait, it split? It splits when it dies? Okay, well, how many times can it split?
Still waters of oblivion.
This is being in sync?
Okay, they just keep splitting.
I
They
weep
can't
for the
split
departed.
anymore, though, right?
It too shall fall.
Pain? What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Their senses have become completely distorted.
Come closer. Just a little more.
Is he dead?
I don't think
No.
so.
The flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up. No matter how many times he is killed.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great wheel of fortune hanging over his head. So this is Fulwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu's cells into giggling abominations, and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying, to be sure, but... Fulwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she do it?
What do you mean? She
General,
infected like
please
200,000
do not
people,
call
right?
that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind of daily survival. They don't have the strength you and I possess, nor have they ever seen the world outside of plain Arcadia. They just want to stop and catch their breath, even if that breath is poison coughed up by Fulwish.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. But right now, there's another group of people who need our protection. Since we have the power, let's do something. Whether for the survivors or the victims. You were the referee of the Phantom Moon Games. Even if you were forced off the field by underhanded means, surely you retained some right of arbitration. Now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged into misery. Are you telling me the supplicant who committed such atrocities still hasn't committed a foul?
This is
Well, because all of these things are technically the supplicant.
of years. Calamity. So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantom Moon, the game knows no taboos. The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and absurdity, even the utmost evil.
Then where?
Yeah, it's the whole thing is doing whatever you want because you want to do it, right?
Since when do Aha's games ever have boundaries? You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
As you wish.
Okay, back here. That one over there had a lot of symbols around it.
Of the bloodstained games from 15 years ago, General.
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantom Moon Games, that was likely nothing more than an insignificant interlude, no?
Countless times, I wanted to reach out and touch those muted hearts, to make them beat again. But I can't save everyone. It's always been this way. The Phantasmoon Games have only one taboo. And there is only one rule I strictly abide by. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. Those who defy this law shall be banished, executed.
So the only rule is that it has to go.
General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered, why am I the arbitrator?
Simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who transgress.
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch. The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer who devoured the crimson moon. So proud was she, never having known how to yield. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been defeated by another. How then could she tolerate a meddler defiling her fragrance?
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
I don't know which one. Probably both.
The afterglow of the stars. Does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games.
Oh, that's what this tree is, isn't it?
You yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood. Or perhaps not. The meddlesome god promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantasmoon Games, the meddler did not break their promise. She once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust and wither back into it. She gazed upon the purest souls, burning away their brilliance, and stood silent as supreme evil reveled in blood upon the earth. Finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant, she gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
So, you're afraid of waking her, afraid of becoming her once more.
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe. Each time, it left an irreparable scar upon the land.
This is the abundance, healing and torture, coexisting as one.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Wait, that's Ashvale back there, isn't it? He's got 3 things filled up?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this fox mask. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of is your true self. I, too, was once terrified of my mask.
Your mask?
A mask known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general, coldly watching blood and tears be shed, plotting and divining beneath the astral charts, even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans, all to ensure the Luxero is loosed.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time? Urged this creation of the abundance to reveal its true form?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in Plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. It's difficult to grasp even if you go all out. From the instant the Phantos Moon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled out of control.
I mean, that makes sense.
My fate shifts ceaselessly between adversity and prosperity. Life and death becoming impossible to fathom. With the eons in play, divination is futile.
Of course it
The
is.
only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate, I really believe in you too, Miss Evanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me? In a game where the eons themselves have taken a seat at the table?
When we
Well, as long
first
as she
met,
has much other
I
choice,
could not
right?
gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting destiny in this game, whose ending no one can foresee.
Why?
Miss Evanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction.
Okay, well, the paths are a little similar, I guess, yeah?
I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the eons. I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. Miss Evanesia, I've given you my answer, and I'd like to hear yours in return. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual indifference? I know you already have a game changer in mind. You're just not ready to use it yet. Please, tell me your solution.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the rules and disrupted the order of the Phantos Moon Games.
Okay, so we still need proof.
Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner.
Would that work?
General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantos Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer. The boundaries aren't on the outside, but at the core. Now, I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this Ionic game. Through this method, the Master of Elation imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors within the most ridiculous of games. The terror slumbering at the heart of Plain Arcadia is...
Of course, you're not going to tell me right now. Okay, we went back to me and then back to Silverwolf. Why'd we even bother going back to me?
200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously and were transformed into denizens of abundance.
The affected staff were quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
Ugh, If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So,
They don't have 200,000 prison cells.
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script plays out.
Huh?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by everyone is hesitant to act for fear of collateral damage. But since he is here as well... Deduction. This crisis was within your calculations all along.
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. As for the outcome, tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered to paraphrase. Here, sending you a copy.
Do we actually get to see it?
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual. Seems you don't trust me much either.
Of course, we don't get to see the script.
I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen scripts for the Stellaron Hunters. But in the face of Eon intervention, his vision is powerless. However,
okay, so
the IPC has its own methods.
But what power is he using to see the future?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
I could have done that myself.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission vectors.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend I fully understood what that meant, but okay, just tracing something.
But if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious activities for the time being.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays out. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours.
Okay, so who is it?
Hers.
Oh, you're here too?
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance. Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis.
I suppose that's a good way to describe what's going on right now.
I heard Elio gave you a long vacation. Whereabouts?
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Itene Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind.
Okay, was there a point to just doing all that stuff?
Just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
Okay, why did she even show up?
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, That's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron Hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Well, I feel like that's a given.
Seriously, not just throwing shade at her colleagues.
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Hopefully, you can give me an answer. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection. When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind. Brace yourself. Prompt
What, are we
block
gonna
permissions
be in the
unlocked.
internet now?
Data floodgates released.
So, is this kind of game fun? This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
No. You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you the right to call me a cheater?
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal, that's so hurtful. Besides, you guys just left it casually lying around in the vault.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pierpoint. Go ahead and try borrowing it then.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337. I can leave whenever I want.
Okay, why are we seeing this?
Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused, yet you still used it. Care to tell me why?
It's gonna be a game over anyway, so I'll play however I want.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter. Sounds more like you're just making excuses for yourself.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid or excited?
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her. That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Those who play the game to change the ending.
I mean, plenty of games let you do that nowadays.
Why am I suddenly thinking about that? This is still Perlux Tower? This Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do.
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be monitoring me.
The road ahead is fraught with peril. I'm just watching your back on behalf of the IPC. If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Oh, I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Okay, so... Well, this guy's tweaking out. So is she. Okay, they all are.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind, just because I clock out on the dot every day. What, be like you guys? Slaving away and sweating bullets? I'm built different.
No, that's just wanting to be done with work. That's
I
normal.
look down at my boss with my head held high every day. She's so sleek and shiny. Cute as my puppy back home. Oh, what? What are you doing? Are you finally firing me?
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure, so he chose the worst possible path. Working for the IPC never ends well. Huh. This one's a normal human. No surgery performed.
Really? Okay then.
Smile to live to see tomorrow. Smile to conquer the false and the vile. I don't understand. What's so funny about all this?
Those around you all wish for your happiness. Is that not cause for rejoicing?
Not on its own, really?
Don't become a sinner of unhappiness.
Smile, smile, smile. No, smile. You okay?
That is terrifying.
Well, it's definitely uncomfortable.
Keep smiling. Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile. Thanks to the surgery, I'll be Employee of the Month forever. It can only be me.
No. It wasn't, and it probably won't be.
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases.
Who are you? Am I under detention? Is this because of the surgery? Fantastic! What a precious opportunity for interdepartmental exchange! Let's see. Who am I up against this time?
Yikes! What the heck? There's something unclean.
I saw it too. Flashed by. Seemed like mimetic contamination.
But it's buried deeper, and it's far deadlier.
And that giant image of a bunch of distorted, smiling faces.
No clues left on this one.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's keep going.
No need. The answer is already clear. At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
Unhappiness is a sin. Parentheses. Smile.
Guess what this is?
Full wish is happiness syntax.
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of abundance, but they are also imaginae born of wish power.
Really? Okay, so it's an abundance thing made by the elation's power? Is that it?
Countless agonies, so he is exceptionally sensitive to perceptions of joy.
So, full wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the recipients were influenced by it, the flesh and blood of the abundance within them reactivated.
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't had the surgery got assimilated. Bingo. That's the full picture. The whole double whammy of the disaster. Full Wish's plan succeeded.
Sorry.
Okay, so how do we fix it?
But you've got a message.
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a death wish. I'll deal with him later.
The only question remaining is, how did Full Wish transmit the signal?
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one thing. Hold on. I'll be right back. Ugh. Dual-Mention City. The prime metropolis of plain Arcadia. Too bad the denizens of Abundance run the show now.
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is helpless against the innocent citizens who have mutated.
Okay, so again, what's the plan?
You're right on my tail. And here
Are you still on the internet?
Nice to shake you.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Perlux Tower and Dual-Mention City outward, where do they intersect?
Seafeld City.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV Tower.
Almost
Okay, so what, blow up the tower?
Isn't Full Wish afraid it'll all be for nothing?
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell swoop. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Full Wish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
That's 5 minutes, by the way.
Seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that. Deal. What happened?
I don't know, you tell me.
What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere closer to the target. Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
What went wrong?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see.
What?
There's a little accident. I clipped into the map.
What? Really?
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck.
Down the tube.
Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck.
Okay, so now we go through this.
A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas.
Okay, well, I mean, I already saw this from that other one. Can leave it on its own. Can interact in different ways. Hit buttons and other stuff. Okay.
Just gonna tweak the parameters. I'll spawn a helper. And change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Ugh, never mind. I'll debug it later.
Okay. Oh, they're just gonna follow it. Okay.
Finally made it out. Where am I?
I don't know, where are you?
Quite a distance from the TV station. Whitelist registered. Ready to get things started.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here.
What was your first
Clearly
guess?
headed for Perlux Tower.
Why? Time is precious. There's no need to backtrack.
No, it's absolutely necessary. Because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. You sounded like you knew everything all along. So, what exactly does Pearl want me to investigate?
Disaster stems from the tongue. A bad habit I just can't seem to break.
Stop
Okay, do we know
being
who this is?
sentimental
Or are we gonna
with
find
that
out who
face,
this is?
You shadow hiding behind Full Wish. Why don't you take off the mask and let me see which clown is underneath?
Just what I had in mind. But kicking things off like this, well, it lacks a sense of ceremony.
The world is glitching out. Oh.
Switch things up and reintroduce ourselves.
Okay, where are we now? Oh, it's the creepy smiley face again.
You've got a rather unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Why so serious? Do I look like I'm no fun?
No, not really.
I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan or a lunatic. Get lost.
I'm not a fan, nor am I a lunatic. Or perhaps it was because I was a fan that I became a lunatic. Without even realizing it, you've pointed out the very essence of the paths. How philosophical of you.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
Well,
I'll
obviously.
take that as a compliment. I've heard your story and heard about those 76 accounts.
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just love bringing that up?
No offense. I just thought that, much like yourself, it's a not too shabby joke.
I get it. You're the one who sent me the message. I always keep my word. You're dead meat.
Stop making rush. We got loads of time.
Oh, great, there's more than one.
Game time is infinite. And it doesn't matter if you're not willing. Nobody gets into my game. And nobody gets out. Spoiler alert. The reward for clearing the game is... I'll tell you my entire plan. But by the time you finish playing, you'll be finished too.
You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're even more impatient than I'd imagined. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame.
Is that an answer?
I prefer Cosmic Con Collective. Just a small card table. Yet, it serves as a microcosm of the entire cosmos. Just as the script foretold. In the end, Full Wish gets her wish. And the Arcadia becomes an abundance hellscape. Shuhu resurrects and transforms this rotten planet.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. Judgment follows close behind as the hunt draws its bow to deliver a gift. A Lux arrow piercing through Ahatopia.
Okay, yeah, that would be the order of events. The planet turns into abundance, and then the hunt destroys the planet.
Oh, I am
imagine Elio's futile efforts look just like yours, don't they? I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand, make a return as a spicy comedy. I've got it. How about we use this for the opening line? Tonight, a Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
Okay, it's not working.
My body isn't listening to me.
Legendary hacker. Is that all you got?
It's the supplicant mask.
Wait, did you put one on?
Once you put one on, it ain't up to you anymore.
Finality versus elation. The moment when paths collide is
Wait, what do you mean finality?
always fascinating. You will either die in a blaze of glory or die comically. I don't care. Both are equally amusing.
I really have to ask, where does this confidence of yours come from? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and a bunch of abundance minions?
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be honest, my answer is pretty much the same. The emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece of wood, and...
Oh, well, I guess all the Stonehearts... Are all the Stonehearts emanators, then?
Oh, and a warlord.
Wait, she's an emanator?
Who can you count on? You've even ruled yourself out.
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these strange incidents is you.
Okay, but who is this? Like, what is this giant, creepy, distorted smiley face? There's gotta be something behind it, right? Or something it is.
Daring to take action by directly carving a smile onto everyone's face. I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone with no exit. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be a treat.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them.
That is a way to interpret this, yes.
Tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like me, and the whole thing comes crashing down.
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic, too. If you hadn't joined the Stellaron Hunters, perhaps we could have been partners.
You? Based on what?
On the grounds that you've already lost. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What were its last words?
Popsicle walking down the streets melted? I don't know.
It said, I've lost my cool.
Oh, really? Really?
What a pity. Compared to that popsicle, you don't even qualify as a joke.
I'll ask one more time. You. Based on what? Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most run-of-the-mill mask ability. It wins on being easy and effective.
perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two about gaming. You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more like it.
Ah, you're too prepared for this to be a spur-of-the-moment decision. Did you not trust Pearl from the very beginning?
Probably not.
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone. There was a moment when I started to view everything that was happening with suspicion.
Was it that 23-second discrepancy?
Oh, was that it?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that can affect the script. Just because he can't see this place clearly doesn't mean he can't see elsewhere. The script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly laid out. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious figure capable of interfering with the script. Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
I feel like a lot of people in this world have that problem.
A brilliant callback. It proves precisely why you are helpless against my abilities. Why not take a look at the present? Killing you once is no different than killing you 1,000,000,000 times. Unfortunately for you, I have all the patience in the world, while you are out of time. This Arcadia is on the brink of destruction, and you are powerless to stop it.
Unfortunately for you, Plain Arcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. I'm here for a mission, and Elio's objective from the very beginning was to smoke you out.
Okay,
Take
but
a guess.
who or what is it?
Who's the hunter, and who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone, will your powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. We work together flawlessly. And in one particular possibility, you two will kneel before us and offer up Aha's head with your own hands.
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Okay, going away from them.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal and paid for it with their life.
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an infectious virus.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead. Your family and friends could all fall victim.
As a local supplicant, the director Foolish will fight to the bitter end at Seatbelt TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and stay safe. Foolish TV wishes you safe passage through this crisis.
Alright, so can we finally get rid of her?
So, we're full-blown villains now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, these people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
They can't die. I hope that puts you at ease. This is
Oh, they're all they all have the abundance, huh?
to be sentimental. Otherwise, there will only be more casualties. No. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. I'd excitedly tell everyone they're true heroes. But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about whether the Arcadia lives or dies.
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astro Express just smugly declares, another trail to blaze. I ask you,
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Just a little turbulent. Action is the best response.
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, Full Wish's approach is proving quite effective.
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC helping out with crowd control, hopefully it won't be too much of a hassle.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC? You no shame.
Isn't this completely out of control?
Wait, how do they all get my phone number?
We're past the point of no return. The longer this drags on, the worse our odds get.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant. The others must be taking action too.
Looks like we aren't the only ones making a move.
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasmoon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Okay, so let's count as supplicants right now.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands. 15 years later, you have donned the supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same. Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
Oh, just put me here and they already see me, huh? Where am I even supposed to be going? This way?
We have to deal with the ones in the tower ourselves.
Nothing new under the sun. Plain Arcadia wasn't the first victim. A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Urillo 6 became an IPC asset practically the moment it waved goodbye to the Express.
No, it didn't.
What a pity, Astral Express. This debate is no longer your show, but a trial for all citizens. Friends in the audience, whatever you do, don't look away.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare! Keep it down, Julia! You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Is this the debate Full Wish prepared? I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable. It's truly shameful.
Full Wish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut.
So the stairs?
The exit's a no-go too.
Okay, then what do we do?
We're short on
The
time.
tube! Of course!
Just scale the outside of the tower.
No elevator, no stairs, we'll just take the tube. $233. Touching a gravity line will... Oh! Ooh, that's neat. Flip gravity.
Incredible, simply incredible.
One moment, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Alright, so... Anything down there? Well, yeah, obviously I'm gonna jump from you. Oh! We're gonna be going back and forth now, huh? Oh, how many things did I get from just doing this? How do I get out of here, actually? Alright, so now I have this much momentum, constantly.
This one is the biggest culprit of all.
What, it got cut?
I cut the signal. She kept repeating herself, so I figured I'd make her shush.
You can do that?
Thank you. Though, isn't it a little too quiet?
Careful, there's something on this floor. And it's a big one, too. My arm's starting to twitch. The magical girl troop that got here before us. They've also been taken by Foolish. What a shame.
Magical girl troop? What? Coffee? Wait, is this coffee or? I guess just a little restaurant. I'll come back for that later.
Is that all?
Car here.
Where'd everyone go?
Oh, I hear some music.
Oh, look who's waiting.
Guess we'll have to fight our way through a little bit.
I choose you.
Don't fight so I can leave her. Come to me.
I'll see you off.
Found me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Oh, I'm getting debuffs from the bad PR.
Destined for oblivion.
Accept the penalty.
Reach the end of the story.
I'll just do this.
Bring forth the gleam of
Because I remember that's a thing that we can do.
Watch it. Someone's behind that door.
Is that
How?
Is that Blade? No, wait, who is that? No, it is Blade.
True enough. With things as they are, how could you possibly remain unaffected? Old friend. Are you Ying Xing now? Or Shuhu?
I am Blade.
That's all I wanted to ask.
Who are all those people waving those glow sticks?
Let me handle this. Maybe...
No need. We can trust him. I ran into Himiko. She told me to come help you. Sorry, it took some time to get upstairs.
Seeing you makes me feel much calmer.
Weird. You didn't have an episode?
Quite the contrary. When the first wave of the disaster burst out, he nearly lost his sanity. We fought a vicious battle and paid a cost. It was only when General Yao Guang showed him Yin Xing's hand-forged token that he finally came back to his senses. According to the Stellaron Hunter's plan, Blade must be here.
Let me guess. Something to do with stopping Fullwish?
Correct. Fullwish sought to exploit the abundance, but she never expected another host of Shuhu to participate in the Phantasm
Oh, there's
Games.
multiple? I thought it would just pick one of them.
What she can do, he can do too. In a different form. We just need to create an opening for Blade to seize the mask.
Then those 200,000 people can be saved.
Don't rule out the other possibility. Everyone dies at your hands. If this were the IPC, they'd throw you in jail for sure. But for now, everything depends on you. The common folks are innocent.
They're still advancing, trying to bury the truth with violence. But the Astral Express won't succeed. Elation shall not be defiled.
That's what you're doing, though.
Everyone in the Smile Society.
Why is there a live audience? Has Full Wish completely lost it?
Probably.
They're not like normal people. The vast majority have mutated, so Full Wish really can manipulate them. But right in front of the cameras, she ought to be avoiding suspicion.
Even though the IPC reduced them to this state, their inner desire still brought them back to the side of righteousness.
Healed already? That fast?
Then we'll just deal with them again.
How can a person full of happiness ever die?
They've completely lost their minds.
That's how it's done. Let them taste their own medicine.
What a pain. Drag this out any longer and we really won't be able to kill them.
Prepare to break through. Let's go.
Again.
Alright, well, if you don't split into multiple pieces like the first time we fought one of you, you're not that tough.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Found me.
Oh, nope. This time you do split.
On the still waters of oblivion.
They're even tougher to deal with than before.
Wish power is interfering with the battle. In this game, the audience's gaze is strength. Eternal sleep is the
dead return!
Mimi! Mimi!
Destiny for oblivion.
Okay, well, this should be the last two, right? Or the last three.
It too shall fall.
There's no other choice. I'll stay behind and hold them off.
That plays right into their hands. Splitting up the supplicants puts us at a disadvantage.
It's better than all of us getting stuck here together. Besides, if you guys aren't around, I'll finally get a chance to show off a little. Go on. I won't die.
Mr. Ashvale, I posit, your deduction contains flaws and is untenable, lest your wish to die peacefully in bed become impossible to fulfill.
We don't have time for
You
this.
certainly have impeccable timing. Don't tell me you're already at Pier Point.
I gave a hacker an assignment to track down the mastermind, but it seems she's gotten herself stuck. The signal from the TV station is causing interference with our comms. We can't keep this line open for long.
And it won't take long for them to revive either.
Long story short, the principle behind the Joy Ascendance is this. Certain suggestive information interfered directly with their synesthesia beacons, activating the implanted flesh of Shuru. Patients undergoing happiness surgery all became supplicants, so it's no surprise they were affected by wish power. But the second wave of mutations sent everyday people and mechatrons nearby into a frenzy as well. Conclusion: an unknown force is spreading its influence. An emotional plague.
Shoot. So just taking out Full Wish won't be enough.
Yeah, we gotta deal with whatever that giant smiley face was.
Stand there and watch.
I've got to keep tracking the lost hacker. For now, I can only send her to assist you. Hello. Please support the IP.
Level 999.
For the Amber Lord.
What's this?
That hacker's data slice. It will help you eliminate potential threats. Spatially speaking, you're in the optimal spot to initiate the hack. nearby terminal. Quick.
Just looking at this screen ticks me off. I wanted to smash it anyway, so...
Yeah, I agree with you.
This kills two birds with one stone.
Into the tube. Oh. Okay. Emerge from the screen and go on the heels of the Trailblazers want to attack. Once it stops, move quickly to dodge the follow-up strike. It can also detonate bombs. Okay.
Our emotions shifted slightly. Looks like we're pushing the right buttons.
Simple gimmick, not too tough. Boom. Get off the screen.
Blue-leg Silverwolf is actually pretty useful.
A mass production plan is already in the works.
Are you gonna make a whole bunch of them? Ooh, it moves faster if it can't catch me.
Okay, looks like it worked. Why is it just the screen? Pearl? Can't get through again. Whatever.
Alright, let's just keep moving.
Peasant?
Looks like this is the unknown force Madame Pearl mentioned. They are imaginated creations born from the synesthesia beacons. The supplicant masks of those 200,000 victims.
No wonder the Joy Ascendants got tougher the more we fought. It wasn't their flesh and blood getting stronger. It was these weirdos pulling the strings.
If we don't get rid of these smiley faces, there's no way we can stop Full Wish.
Alright, so do we just fight them?
Let's focus on what's right in front of us. If we can see it, we can deal with it. Stand back, everyone. Watch out for friendly fire.
Am I gone?
Hey, where's the kid?
Oh, wait, they can't see me?
Something's off. Dawn Hung.
So you noticed it too. We're disappearing, one by one.
What are you guys talking about?
It's you. It doesn't matter if you can see or not. Let's meet at the top of the tower.
Good plan. Let's go. Yeah, right.
They disappeared. What's going on?
You just made them invisible to you. No, you're not. I don't think you are, at least. That's still in the sky, right? I'll do whatever I want. And I don't want to die, and I don't want to laugh. Oh, look who's here.
Talk is cheap. If you've got the guts, put me on trial. This Mimi family of yours sure has quite the colorful cast of characters. I heard someone was messing with my data. I had to come lay down the law. I'll do you a favor while I'm at it.
Little hacker! Once I formatted every byte of your data, you won't even be able to record a whimper!
Don't rush. I'll send you to meet Mr. Mimi right now. Take a guess. At which stage does a boss like you usually appear?
The last one?
Just one place. The tutorial.
Oh. Tutorial boss?
Your child's play. What are you so smug about?
Oh, there's a big cat there now. Oh, she just punched it.
A quick victory isn't hard, but I'm being generous today.
Level 99. Oh my god, it's even got a HUD.
Not bad. You've got some moves.
Oh, the level's going up.
What? You still think you can win? The Stellaron Hunter's mission ends here. Take a good look at who's taking you out. It's the last Emperor of the Dark Zone.
Level 999. Infinite damage.
That should put a stop to the endless flame wars. I hacked the beacons, then initiated 200,000 threads of operation. It's a high-level play, but I've got plenty of experience. You go handle Full Wish. You have your games to play, and I have mine. Oh, one more thing. Elio didn't want us to tell you, but we talked it over and decided to ignore him for now. This time, no one can see the path ahead. You're going to have to walk it alone.
Okay.
Go. I wish you good luck. You've got quite the patience eavesdropping for this
Wait,
long.
do you have like the Infinity Gauntlet on your hand? What is that?
A real mean one. Let's see just how long you can hide.
Is this for the sake of ceremony again?
Oh, who is that?
Finally showed up, Mastermind. One more round. How about it?
Such a pity. If he'd stuck around a little longer, he would have witnessed an even more interesting truth. His disappearance, future you borrowed. In a certain possibility, you stand at the pinnacle of the Emanators of Elation, the universe's one and only true player. Every game.
Oh, so she's like this. She's an emanator of elation.
Challenges, no more thrills, and naturally, No more laughter. Just silence. How many times have you worn that bored expression now?
For you, this is the last time.
I can tell! Right now, I'd be wise to stay out of the line of fire.
Scared? Too late. How many more aces do you have up your sleeve? Play them one by one. I'm watching.
You'll see. Just not right now. Don't misunderstand, Hacker. I'm only stepping behind the curtain because tonight's comedy stars someone else. The Fantasy Room games will continue, marching towards destruction, just as Emphorius did.
Okay.
Take a guess. This time, who will be mourning when the clock finally runs out?
Oh, and we're just still standing here.
The noise is gone. Silverwolf said just now that this time no one can see the path ahead. So even the script stops working sometimes?
Apparently. It's very inconsistent how this thing works.
Foolish basically has no evidence at all.
That doesn't make any sense.
You sticking up for the IPC dog?
Looks like the winds of public opinion are starting to shift.
Are they?
The IPC is interfering with the live broadcast, but Foolish TV will never yield. We will fight those despicable supplicants from beyond the sky to the bitter end.
As agreed, we'll meet up at the top of the tower. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Seems like a good enough plan. But Silver was like standing in the same room here, so was that like the internet version of the room that she was standing in? I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I gotta stop for right now. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.